Hey mermaids, it's Sarah Beth here at Southern Belle Reviews, and I have a palette of the day. I'm not wearing it today, but I did want to review it really quick because I'd like to start wearing it just whenever I feel like wearing it. So I wanted to show you my new Colourpop and Disney Bambi collab. This is Flower and new in the box. I did swatch it one time, but this is so cute. We have a skunk that wanders around in our yard, and I think a couple years back we had a family of skunks, so we have a few. We might have 2 or 3 that are still around. So I love skunks. I've always loved skunks, so I'm really glad that they sent me this as kind of a little surprise. I had ordered a mystery bag, and I got this in my mystery bag. So let's review it today. I have several colors in this palette. We have 5. I have a cute little mirror. You can see me, my phone. Hello. And then it's kind of like phoneception here, isn't it? What's up? So here's our little mirror that we probably don't even need. But then we have 5 colors. Cute little flower in the mirror as well. And the colors are So Shy, Pretty Flower, Oh Gosh, Little Stinker, and Hibernating. So here's So Shy, here's Pretty Flower, Oh Gosh, Little Stinker, and Hibernating. Okay, so my favorite is probably going to be So Shy. Ooh, that's this one, just a white shade. That could definitely be a highlighter too, but I would probably just use it as an eyeshadow. I don't use highlighter very often, so it's just not something that I reach for. But it's very white. You could use it for inner corners, underneath the eye, or just as a topper. Next up we have Pretty Flower, which is like a lilac, even a periwinkle. Very light purple. One swatch and blend it out a little bit gives me this lovely little purple shade. Pretty Flower. I love it. I love those two together. They're very light and springy. Next up we have Oh Gosh, which is a little bit darker. It's very shimmery. It's not matte like the last little purple was. This is shimmery like that white shade. I think I'll swatch it again just to get a nice good swatch of Oh Gosh. And those 3 colors look really good together too. You could definitely use those as a combo. Any of these 5 shades in this palette will look good together. That's what they're supposed to do. Next up we have Little Stinker, which is more of a dark purple, and it's another matte, like that light purple that's next to the white. Little Stinker is a little bit too dark for my taste. I'm probably not going to use it very much. That's something that I would use around the outsides, like very lightly, and just really blend it out. And then last but not least, we have another shade that I'm just not going to reach for very often. It's a really dark shade. And you can just see the shimmer and the glitter in this. Like, it's just really light. It's like my nails. They're blue, but they're like really shimmery because I have this new nail polish, Salon Perfect Sequin Sisters. And that's what I'm wearing on this nail. It's just very, very shimmery. Beautiful. But that's what it reminds me of. Really shimmery. Really shimmery. It's like it's got purple glitter in it to match the rest of the palette, and it's a black shadow with that purple shimmer. That's a really gothy shade. Really, really intense. Very pigmented. All of these shades are really pigmented, and it's a very high quality palette. So I'm impressed. I've got to wipe this stuff off. That was just like one swatch of this palette. See how pigmented it is. And I'm also getting it all over my desk. Now, fallout is not necessarily a bad thing, but it does make a mess sometimes. So that's our little palette. I think the shades that I'm going to reach for are definitely the white, this light purple, and then this one. And that's probably going to be the gist of it, like most of these shades. These I'm going to try to reach for, but these are definitely going to be used a little bit less. And definitely more muted because they're so pigmented and so intense. But I really do look forward to using this. It's so cute. I'm going to use it definitely in a future planning project at some point, but it's a brand new palette. I just love it because it's a little skunk and it definitely is right up my alley. I absolutely loved Bambi as a little girl and I loved the skunk as a little girl. Like, I love skunks today. Like, I would have a skunk as a pet. I'm so weird. I would have it descented, but I love possums and I love skunks and I love raccoons and I love all the critters. And we need to take care of our planet, and that's the point. We should take care of animals like this and not treat them as nasty and gross because they're not. They're very, very important in our ecosystem, and without them, we don't exist. So why don't we take care of the skunks and appreciate how cute they are, not only in makeup, but in real life. Okay, you guys, I'm signing out. I hope you guys have a wonderful mermazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!